Hi guys, and welcome to Crystal Tie Tarot. Welcome in. If it's your first time here, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, honey, I am super excited to do this reading for you guys today. I'm actually doing a recommended reading that one of my subscribers suggested. And the question that we're going to be asking is, will they come back in 2024? So this is a yes or no reading. I'm going to be getting some love oracle messages as well as some situation cards, some angel answers for a yes or no answer, and then tarot. If the answer is yes, then we will be going into a time frame with my time frame cards here. If it's not looking like a yes for your situation, then we will not be using these cards. But I do have 4 piles to choose from today. Pile 1, we have the Mystic Dreamer Tarot with this rose quartz heart. Pile 2, we have the Witches Tarot with this lapis lazuli worry stone. Pile 3, we have the Wizard's Tarot with this tiger's eye heart. And then pile 4, we have the Mermaid Tarot with this aventurine worry stone. Okay, so pause the video if you need or meditate on all 3. You can use a number generator. Sometimes I'd like to just kind of close my eyes, ask the question, take a couple deep breaths, and then it kind of comes to me. But you guys can do it however you need. And I hope to see you. I'll see you at your reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile ones. If you chose this rose quartz heart, or if you chose the Mystic Dreamer Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Now, of course, before we begin, what I want you guys to do is to really think about your person. You know, think about their face, think about their name, think about their voice, think about the last time that you spoke to them, okay? And I want you to really ask that question, you know, will they be coming back in 2024? Okay, it's just good to have that intention before we even start the video. Kind of helps put that energy out there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put the cards over here for a sec. I want to get more on your situation. And of course, pile 1, you know, just a quick disclaimer, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any medical, professional, legal, or financial advice. If you're seeking any professional, medical, legal, or financial advice, please seek out a professional. And I am also offering personal and private tarot readings for $15 per one question. So if you're interested and you want a little bit more clarity on your situation, you want your own reading instead of choosing a collective pile, can reach out to me in the description box below on my Etsy shop. All right, so for pile 1, universe, please provide me messages for pile 1. Tell me more about the situation between pile 1 and their person. What's the situation between pile 1 and their person? Thank you. We do have a karma card coming out. It says, why me? Good or bad karma, karmic cycle, and justice will be served. We also have a maybe. Unsure and indecisive. Interesting. Back of the deck, we do have the good news energy coming out. It says good news coming, happy and excited. And this person's like in, I don't know where they're at. I think it might be somewhere in China. Anyway, they're jumping for joy. They're very excited. But already with this, with these cards here, this should kind of really give more information on your situation and know that this is your pile. So for a lot of you guys, you know, you might have felt like you and this person have a karmic cycle, meaning that you keep coming back to this person, or you guys have split up and come back together like over and over again, or it feels like a twin flame, meaning like it's a really strong connection, but for some reason it just doesn't work out. If that feels like your situation, keep watching. It definitely, to me, though, sounds like your person or you, one of you might have given off signals or something that one of you was unsure. Because we also have why me. We do have the number 444 here. So that could be someone's angel number, like one of your favorite angel numbers. But why me kind of sounds like a question of well, why did you choose me? Or why not? Why aren't you choosing me? So I feel like there's definitely a choice that this person might have made or didn't make, and it's kind of driving you crazy. Let's see. For pile 1, tell me more about their situation with their person. We do have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Okay. So maybe at one point, you know, you two were really committed, or you could see yourself marrying this person. This could very well be that this person proposed to you. But with the ring, I am getting like you guys were headed on a very serious path or serious road, and then something kind of happened. Let's tell me more about the situation for pile 1. We have axe. Yeah, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. We also have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deceptions, and shocking attack. Wow. So that person, that's probably how you guys could have fell out. This person that, you know, ended things with, or you could have maybe even broke your person's heart here. But if this is resonating for you, this is your pile. If it's not resonating, I highly suggest that you pick another pile. All right, so we're going to go into the tarot. And we're going to be asking the question now. There's definitely some heartbreak here, especially because with that engagement ring, it's kind of like if you guys were really committed to each other at one point, definitely sounds like the splitting was difficult, the splitting of you two. I just want to make sure you guys can see everything. Okay. All right. For pile 1, will their person come back in 2024? Those who chose pile 1, will their person come back in 2024? We do have the Page of Wands popping out here. Okay. Will their person come back? Those who chose pile 1, will their person come back? Those who chose pile 1, will their person come back? Okay. Oops. Will their person come back? Those who chose pile 1. We do have the Emperor coming out. We also have, there was another one that flipped over. I just saw it. Unless I'm tripping. Will their person come back in 2024? Will their person come back? Queen of Cups. The person come back. The Star. Huh. Interesting. Back of the deck, we do have Strength. And I know you guys are going to hate me. You guys are going to hate me with this answer I'm about to give you, but I'm definitely getting a maybe. And I'm not, it's ironic because I was like, oh, we're going to, in my head, I was like, we're going to clear up this maybe right here. Yeah. I think with these cards here, your person is definitely still curious about the connection. They still are wanting to make their way towards you with the Page of Wands. But again, they're very stubborn. And for some of them, they know that you might need some healing, or you're very sensitive at the moment, because we do have the Emperor here with the Page of Wands. Like this person here that you're asking about sees themselves smaller than you, less powerful, less just not as energetically inclined as you are, or not as intuitive as you are. They definitely are more harsh around the edges. Some of them, they could probably be Aries or Taurus, very, very dominant, maybe even Capricorn. I'm getting a lot of Capricorn, like they're very stoic. And I feel like this person, you know, is really trying to tread lightly when it comes to you, because they know you need to heal with the Star here. The Queen of Cups and the Star is definitely saying that you're in this space of spending time alone, of really trying to find peace in your solitude. But at the same time, I feel like maybe they know that you're reaching out to. Do you see how she's kind of reaching out in this card towards the Star? I feel like they they kind of know that you want to reconnect with them as well. But the Strength card on the back of the deck is telling me that they're choosing to hold back. They're choosing to stay like grounded in this Emperor energy. They want to stay structured and guarded and kind of like barricade themselves in their own feelings. Let's ask the angel cards. For pile 1, will their person come back this year? Will their person come back? Will their person come back? Those who chose pile 1, will their person come back this year? Will they come back into their life this year? Those who chose pile 1. We do have a reconsider, and I feel like that's them. On the back of the deck, we do have be assertive. A lot of the time, anytime that comes out, it's always asking you to really kind of take hold of this situation. But with the reconsider in the center, I feel like that's them reconsidering this connection, reconsidering if they should move forward, what to do. They know that they hurt you pretty badly. That's definitely what I'm hearing. What are some messages that they want to say to pile 1? What are some messages that they want to say to pile 1? Interesting. We have December that was left in this deck by accident. I do feel called to use that deck, but we'll see if it comes out again, but I want to get out these messages first. Interesting. Look, secrets and deception. And that goes along with the Axe card because it says, oh no, yeah. So, no, the stabbed in the back. Here we go. I couldn't remember which tool it was. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Okay. And that's what this says. Secrets and deception. What else do they want to say to pile 1? What else do so they know that they did something. They know that there was deception on their end, pile 1. What do they want to say? I think the world of you. That we know is true. That we know is true. They definitely see you as someone very, very soft, very sweet, very emotional, and maternal, even with the Queen of Cups. Like, I feel like you were someone who would listen to them, someone who would provide them a space to share their feelings. And we also have you make me want to be a better person. They also could see you as being very sad right now. That's definitely what I'm hearing too. Okay, so let's ask the timeline cards if there is a time here. We've already asked our tarot and our angel answers, and both of them have given us maybes. The energy of I want to move forward, but I'm choosing to hold back with the Strength card. For pile 1, will their person come back to them in 2024, and when? If so, when? We have in January. We also have a long time, which is funny because we had the card December. Remember that came out. So I think for some of you guys, maybe you reconnect with this person at the end of the year and then something ends up happening in January. But to have a long time, January is a long time. It's literally a year from now. So I could see why that card that's coming out next to December. It's saying a long time. All right, my beautiful pile 1s, let's go ahead and get you some advice. And of course, if this situation is resonating, the cards are resonating, keep in mind I do offer personal and private tarot readings on my Etsy channel. My Etsy shop. All right, for pile 1, what's some advice for them in their situation? What's some advice for them in their situation? We have leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas and projects you are considering. I feel like that kind of aligns with the be assertive card. You know, it's really asking for you to take matters into your own hands, especially if it's saying a plan you made is on track. If you're waiting for something, you know, make it happen, especially with the flying fish. It's kind of like, it's very out of their element to be flying, like out of water. So I think they really want you to push yourself to do something that you wouldn't think of doing. All right, pile 1s, if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know. Comment down below if it resonated. Consider subscribing if you like the content and would like to see more videos like this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now. Hello, my beautiful pile 2s. If you chose this Lapis Lazuli Worry Stone, or if you chose the Witches Tarot deck. This is going to be your reading. So of course, before we get into our reading, I do want to let you know that I am offering personal and private tarot readings on my Etsy shop. So if this reading resonates and you kind of want a little bit more, I do charge $15 per one question, and you get your own customized tarot video. All right, so before we get into the cards, I want you to think about your person. Think about their face. Think about their name. Okay. And now I really want you to ask the question, will they come back in 2024? So ask that question, will they come back in 2024? You also want to keep in mind that tarot is used as a guide, and it is not 100% truth. It is used for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any medical, professional, legal, or financial advice. Okay. If you're seeking out any advice, so please seek out a professional. All right. So for pile 2, a beautiful pile 2s, will their person come back in 2024? So Spirit, give us a little bit more information on their situation. Tell us more about pile 2 and their situation. Tell us more about pile 2 and their situation. Okay, we do have a homebody. Let me cook for you and give you a massage. Cute. Tell us more about pile 2 and their person's situation. We also have confused. What did I do wrong? I don't know what I did or how to fix it. Okay, back of the deck, we do have ready for love, tall and handsome, no games, wants commitment, emotional and available, and knows how to treat a woman. That's probably why you're confused. I feel like with this person, with this pile, sorry, I'm all over the place. I think your person was giving you mixed signals. Because we have someone who's willing to really treat you right and cook for you and make things, really comfortable and kind of, really coax you. And then we have confused, so I feel like maybe this person kind of put in some energy and then pulled away. On the back of the deck, it says ready for love. So I feel like that's why you might be confused here. Yeah, it could also be your person's energy. So we'll get into it a little more. Tell me more about pile 2 situation with their person. We have Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. We also, we have 3. We have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. We also have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Wow. So I feel like you guys had some really good times together. Really good times together. And on the back of the deck, we do have love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. That's amazing. Yeah, I can see why you guys are a little confused. This person definitely kind of went all in with, what does this one say? Show off. Floss, money, flex, and ego. Interesting. Maybe this person has a really strong approach when it comes to dating, and you're kind of like, what's going on here? You kind of, I think from just what I'm gathering from these cards, I feel like you felt like you met the one. You're finally like, oh, I really like this guy or girl. I know this is the person that I want to be with, blah, blah, blah. I could really see myself being with them. And then it's like I feel like they might have pulled back or something might have happened here, because that's why you're asking, will they come back, right? This is indicating that the person has left. And this is why you're confused. Maybe the connection has ended. Let's figure out what's going on here. Okay, for my beautiful pile 2s. And of course, if this is not resonating, if this is not your pile, a lot of the time you can tell from these cards if that's the pile for you or not. It's okay if it's not. You can keep watching, or you could pick a different pile. For my beautiful pile 2s, will their person come back in 2024? Will their person come back? Will their person come back? Will their person come back? We have the Fool coming out. Okay, we have the Fool coming out here. I try to be like Tarot by Melissa and make sure everything's like aligned, because usually my cards are a mess. Will this person come back in 2024 for pile 2? Will they come back? We also have Temperance. Interesting. Will they come back? Okay. Well, we have the Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. Let's take one more. Will this person come back in 2024? Queen of Wands. But funny, we also have the Four of Swords on the back of the deck. Page of Cups. It has been a while since you've heard from this person with that Four of Swords. Maybe there's been like no contact or a lot of breaks, or maybe this person randomly goes quiet. With the Fool energy, I am getting someone that travels who you just can't speak with. I'm just getting that vibe that they're like kind of on their own travels or doing their own thing, projects for work, and they just get so engrossed traveling or doing things. Some of them could even like just do a lot of physical things and like are out in nature or out where there's not a lot of technology and stuff, or are really into spirituality, and they just kind of go off the grid with you. And that's not fair, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Now, will they come back? I am seeing that they want to. Pile 2. It's definitely leaning towards a yes, but I do want to get more cards to clarify. And I say that because the Fool does talk about wanting to really start something new. And so does the Ace of Cups. Definitely a new romantic pursuit. And with the Queen of Wands here, they definitely, I feel like this is them on their way to you, seeing you as someone who sparks their interest. You may be potential fire sign. You just have a lot of zest about you, a lot of creativity. They think you're very sexy. They think you're very attractive, very alluring. They think that there's something about this connection that could really fill them up or bring them emotional contentment, and allow them to express themselves. But with this Four of Swords here, it's just kind of showing me that they're also content being on their own. They probably have a lot of independence energy with this Temperance and the Fool here. This is like masculine energy. So Aries, Sagittarius, any fire or air sign. Just a lot of masculinity here. Interesting. Okay. Let me see here. Let's ask our angel answer cards. Will pile 2's person come back in 2024? Will pile 2's person come back in 2024? Will they come back? Will they come back? Okay, we have 2. We have romance and we have recovery. We also had this card that was on its side. It does say within the next few weeks. I definitely want to say yes, that they will. But with the recovery card here, this is making me think that it's going to take some time. Because look, oh my God, this person's like meditating too, or they're like having some kind of tranquil like experience. And that's very Temperance here. Yeah, I feel like your person's like some kind of spiritual retreat here or something. They could even like be just recovering like from health or rehabilitation. They could be separated from you. But I'm definitely seeing something here. When will they come back? Ooh. When will pile 2's person come back? When will they come back? Wow. So we have this month. We also have January. Now, the only reason why I feel like it says in January is posing as of an important date. So maybe you two started talking and you know that this person's far away and you want them to come back. This person could be born in January, but within the next few weeks, and this saying this month, it's in the next 30 days. So yes, I do think your person is coming back, pile 2. Ooh. Oh my God, this card literally, did you guys see that? I was trying to pick up my Oracle cards and it literally just flew at me right now. Next week. Very interesting. Let me know what that was. It's kind of scary. It just like totally flipped at me. All right, for my pile 2's, what is some advice regarding their situation and their person? What is some advice for my beautiful pile 2's? We have help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. Okay, interesting. Your advice from your guides is really asking you to look around to see who can help you in this situation, who can support you. For some of you, if you've been very fixated on this connection, this is saying that there's people you can talk to about this. There's people you can go to for advice about this. Also, if you're trying to bring this person back or get reconnected to this person, they're telling you to use your resources with support systems as well. Okay? All right, my beautiful pile twos, if you enjoyed that reading, please let me know. You guys, comment down below, okay? I'd love to know. Consider subscribing if you like the content and you'd like to see more like this, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye now. Hello, my beautiful pile threes. If you chose this Tiger's Eye heart, or if you chose the Wizard's Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So the question that we are asking is the person on your mind going to be returning in 2024 this year? So what I want you guys to do is, before we even begin this reading, I want you guys to think about the question. Think about the person on your mind. Okay, think about their face. Think about their voice. Think about their name. I want you guys to really ask that question, will they be coming back in the year 2024? Okay? All right, so we're going to be using some oracle cards to figure out more about your situation before we get into that yes or no answer with the tarot and my oracle cards. So this is how you know if this is your pile, if these oracle cards resonate with your situation. Okay? All right, so for my beautiful pile threes, tell me more about their situation between pile three and their person. Tell me more about the situation between pile three and their person. We have having a baby. Finally, I've been wanting a family with you, mutual baby love. Okay, so you guys have definitely talked about having children with this person, or you very well could have children with this person. This person could also be having a baby with the partner, another partner. Tell me more about the situation. Too many. Tell me more about the situation between pile three and their person. Tell me more about the situation between pile three and their person. Tell me more about the situation between pile three. Okay. We have text message coming out here. You're on my mind. I miss you and I can't get enough of you. Back of the deck, we also have movie night, spending time together. I love being with you. We have so much fun. So, you could be this person and you could be at a distance because they have other responsibilities. They have work. This person could be in another relationship with someone else, because having a baby definitely is saying, like, you have to be with someone to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? But the text messages, it's definitely saying maybe this person recently messaged you, or you guys were texting recently and then it just stopped. Or it can be saying if you are far apart and you want to know if they're going to come back, that the only way you guys really keep in contact is through texting. And look, she's like near the water too. So it just to me, it just makes me think like you guys are at a distance from each other. Maybe like you're separated by an ocean or something. Tell me more about the situation between pile three and their person. Tell me more, please. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call / person, boundaries, and still angry. Have you texted this person and they're not responding? Wow, look at this. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Wow. Interesting. And we also have passion on the back of the deck, and seeing chemistry, liking each other equally, and having fun. I think that, again, that this is your pile. If as you're watching this, you're like, holy crap, that's my pile. I definitely think that there was some recent communication, or communication is of the essence here when it comes to this connection. I think that you guys are really holding on to something that this person said, and vice versa. Maybe some of you even got that news about the baby thing, but if the feelings are mutual, this person does want to be around you. They do want to be with you. So let's see. Will pile three's person come back to them in 2024? Will pile three's person come back to them in 2024? Will pile three's person come back to them in 2024? We have the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys definitely in no contact right now, or there's definitely something that separates you. Obviously, because you're here. But the reason why I say that is The Five of Pentacles talks about someone feeling very cold and cast out, and probably very saddened, feeling like there's not a lot of support around you, feeling very lonely, maybe even very depressed. Maybe a lot of you have even been very physically ill and felt like you couldn't contact this person or reach this person. It's been conflicting for you in these past months, or like the recent past is what I'm hearing. Will pile three's person come back to them in 2024? Five of Wands. We have another five here. There's some conflicts coming up here. There also may be people or I feel like there are several things that get in the way between you and this person reconnecting. Like I'm hearing, if it's not this, it's this. If it's not that, it's this. And we also have more distance on the horizon. I feel like distance is of a factor, but also people. Ace of Swords. Are you guys currently communicating? Ace of Swords talks about text messages and talking and being able to speak to this person and hearing someone's truth. So someone might have confessed something to someone else recently. Will pile three's person come back to them? We have the Star and the Six of Swords on the back of the deck. I don't think so, pile three. Sorry about that, pile three. I had to pause the video really quick. So I know we were asking that. So I'm not really seeing a yes here as far as them coming back. I do feel like this person has moved on with the Six of Swords in the back of the deck. I do feel like this person has either moved away from you or traveled away from you. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here right underneath, it's kind of saying like it's going to take a very long time until this person reaches back to you, or it's almost like there's too much distance or too much, there's just a really big block or wedge between the both of you right now. I do see you holding out hope with the beautiful Star card, and I do feel at times I think this person could potentially even think about you or think about dream about you, or even have the hopes to reach out and communicate with you. And maybe with some of you, I think your person could very well be talking to you with the Ace of Swords, but I don't see them coming back because we have a lot of conflicts, we have a lot of challenges. But this is the difficult thing, you know, with tarot, because tarot is like reading the current energy, and it very well could change, because right now it's saying no, but say that these blockages or these conflicts were removed, then yes, then your person would come back, right? But with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, I think for some of them they could be struggling, or you could be struggling with money, and I definitely think there's an issue with maybe conflicts with family with the Five of Wands, or distance being an issue. But let's go ahead and read what messages they'd like to tell you in this moment. For pile three, what would their person like to tell them? For pile three, what would their person like to tell them? I feel you. So despite the distance or the no contact, this person feels you. There's so much more I want to tell you. Absolutely. With the love call and the Ace of Swords, they do want to talk to you. They do want to clarify something or say something to you that they didn't get to. Any other messages from pile three's person? That pile three's person wants to tell them? We had You Deserve Better Than Me, but it came out with a bunch of others. I'm only looking for one. We have This Was Just a Fling. So I think for some of you guys, I think although the communication that they had with you was important, and that energy is coming out here. Look, we have I will find my way back to you one day. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles can be, is it can be a rekindling of something after a very long time. But as of right now, as the energy stands, I don't see it. We're still going to get a yes or no with the angel answers. So universe, please provide us with a message for pile three. Will their person come back to them? For pile three, will their person come back to them? Will they come back in 2024? The person on their mind. Interesting. We have in the near future, something may be changing. The person coming back to them. We also have abundance. But then on the back of the deck, we have let go. It's very interesting, pile three. I think there's something you know, if there are conflicts that you can control, like if whatever the conflicts are, like the distance or maybe a third party or something like that, I think if that were to be released, then this connection could finally blossom. But as the energy stands right now, I still feel like something is not lining up for you two for this year. Some advice for our beautiful pile threes from their guides. Some advice. Help appears in various ways. There is so much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look at the support systems that are with you continually. That is beautiful. Interesting. And this makes me think of that Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's almost like identify those conflicts and kind of figure out what needs to be done in order to release them so you and this person can reunite. Now, because we did get in the near future, I am going to get a time frame just to see what, if this person does come back, when would this person come back? Oh my gosh. Are you guys talking? Let me know, pile three, if you guys are communicating with this person, because you can still be communicating with this person, but maybe you don't reunite. Happening now. What? And look, in February. No way, pile three. This is so interesting. I'm like a little perplexed with the reading because as the energy stands, I don't see you reuniting, but the star does hold out hope. So maybe something changes in your favor. Maybe something happens at the end of the season. You know what? Just because your situation, your card, your reading is a little bit different, I'm going to ask some advice from the tarot. Universe, please provide us with messages regarding this connection between pile three and their person. What's the outcome of this situation with their pile three and their person? With pile three and their person. What's the outcome of this situation with pile three and their person? What's the outcome? We have the Page of Cups. What's the outcome with pile three and their person? Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. We have that Knight of Pentacles coming out again. There is potential here with the Page of Cups. This does talk about a new love offer, but it's very, very slow. Almost too slow for my liking with the Knight of Pentacles there. Aren't these cards just beautiful? But look, see how she's treading through the water to give this cup of love? There's something here with water as an element for them to reach you. It's almost like they have to, that's the distance, that's the challenge here. Let me know how this turns out, pile three. But yeah, this was a very interesting reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you are interested in a personal and private reading, I do offer tarot readings on my Etsy shop. Those are a little bit more concise since this is collective. I'm getting a lot of different messages. But if you're interested in your own private reading, you can message me on my Etsy shop or on Instagram. I do have an Instagram. Consider subscribing if you like the content and hope to see you guys soon. Bye now. Hi, my pile fours. If you chose this aventurine or jade worry stone and you chose the mermaid tarot, this is going to be your reading. So the question that we are asking is, will the person on your mind, will they return in 2024? Okay, so before we start, what I want you guys to do is really think about your person. Okay, think about their face. Think about their name. Think about their voice. Okay, and then I want you to ask your guides, I want you to ask the universe, will they come back in 2024? Okay, will this person come back? Okay, so now we have your energy in here. I'm going to be pulling several different cards just to get more about your situation before we get into the tarot and get our answer. So universe, please provide us with messages regarding pile four and their person. Just want to let you guys know, of course, the tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any personal, financial, medical, or professional advice. If you're seeking professional advice, please seek a professional. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so for pile four, Tell me more about pile 4 and their person. So pile 4, these will be indicators if this is your pile or not, if any of these were resonating, okay? Universe, please tell me more about pile 4 and their situation. Okay, so we have springtime coming out, getting out, enjoying life, concerts, parties, gatherings, and traveling. So you could have met this person at a concert, at a rave, at a bar, at just with a big group of people even. With a big group of people, could have even been just out and about, out in public, lots of people. Ooh. We also have cycle coming out. Keep going through the same thing, wake up, break the cycle, positive changes. And look, we have like some kind of Ferris wheel here. That makes me think of like a rave or something, somewhere like Vegas where there's a lot of people. So something about you and this person, you know, you guys very well could have been going through cycles back and forth, back and forth. Back of the deck, we do have addictions. When I'm stressed about you, I drink or smoke. So that could be another indicator between what's going on with you and your person. But cycles, again, going back to the cycles, reminds me of something karmic, like things that just either you and this person breaking up, getting back together, or an on and off kind of thing. Like there's not really any lessons learned here, but that can also be the same with addiction. Maybe you guys always go back to each other for the same thing. Tell me more, universe, tell me more about the connection between pile 4 and their person. Tell me more about the connection, the situation between pile 4 and their person. Tell me more about the connection between pile 4 and their person. Pile 4 and their person. Okay, we have seduction coming out, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. We also have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Back of the deck, we do have the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflector, wounds, and introspection. So yeah, again, tying into that cycles card, I do think there's something here that both of you aren't seeing clearly about one another, which is interesting. Because usually it's like one person has a better idea than the other person about what's going on. So, yes, I think that however you guys ended up with one another, it's very fun and exciting. It's almost like I'm getting like this Knight of Wands energy, like this fiery energy, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, you know, the court cards in the tarot that are just like people who are very like fun, outgoing, rambunctious, you know, but also very tempting. Let's see if that comes out in the cards. So if these messages are resonating for your connection, then you know that this is your pile. So for pile 4, okay. Will their person come back? Will pile 4's person come back in 2024? Will pile 4's person? So we do have the 3 of Pentacles. Will pile 4's person come back? 10 of Pentacles here. What's funny is looking at the seduction card, she's on a desk. You two could have a desk connection, a work connection, some kind of professional connection. And I'm also getting that with the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, because 3 of Pentacles can be like an office environment where you're working with other people or having to hold yourself in a certain standard or run a team. And I'm also getting that with 10 of Pentacles here. But if it's not a work setting, then the seduction with her on the desk can be saying it's like there's an environment where someone shouldn't be acting a certain way. They should be composed because there's almost like a familial type energy here. So maybe you have like a big group of friends and this person is kind of you and this person may have had this connection in the past around all these people, but I am seeing a lot of people here, like a family. Yeah. Will pile 4's person come back in 2024? More Pentacles. Will pile 4's person come back? 9 of Cups. Interesting. The pile of force person come back. 3 of Pentacles, 10, 6. This is interesting. So I am getting, they have some responsibilities is what I'm hearing. This person may have a family or may do something with a lot of money. They've been very busy. 6 of Pentacles can say that this person may have given you something, or it feels like they owe you something too. I do feel like they miss your playfulness for sure. I think they miss your energy. The 9 of Cups, you know, here says that they want more of what they had with you. They feel good when they're around you. They want to chase more of this feeling, but that kind of concerns me because with the 8 of Cups here, you know, it also talks about someone who's walking away from something. While this other person's sleeping, you know, this other person's walking away from this connection. Ooh, oops. 1 second. Dropped a card. So will they return? I'm not seeing a return. I am seeing them wanting to return, but continuing to choose their responsibilities. Because 9s are about, you know, kind of staying in your own energy, and 8 is about movement, but specifically when we have someone walking away from the connection rather than returning. And with the Temperance right underneath, that shows about them being stuck in their solitude on their own path, really trying to find their own peace, trying to stick to what they know. Some of them might maybe trying to find themselves spiritually, or are just more relaxed. They're more relaxed in this connection than you are. And with the 7 of Swords as well, it can say that this connection was always a little sneaky, that they have to be sneaky. And that can also be the ghosting card too. The 7 of Swords can be someone who like tries to sneak away. Let's see what they have to say to you. But in this moment right now, I'm not seeing a yes. I feel like they have other responsibilities with all these pentacles here. And the 9 of Cups right under the cycles cards says to me that they like you, and they still have these feelings for you, these butterfly feelings. They enjoy being around you, and it's exciting to them, but it's almost like they're choosing their responsibilities. Well, look, so we have I still have growing to do, that's for sure. What would they like to say to Pal 4? Destiny is taking us down different paths. Yeah. Yep. And then I think the world of you. They hold you in high regards, but it's almost like you guys just are separated for right now. Like, and I think that they're okay with that. I do think that they have growing to do, though, especially with that sunglasses thing, the sunglasses card. But that can also be saying that they're seeing you through certain colored lenses and vice versa. I think you guys see each other in different ways. Someone needs to be opening their eyes. So will Pile 4's person come back to them in 2024? Will their person come back to them this year? Will they come back? We have unlikely that just flipped over. Will they come back to them in 2024? We also have look for a sign. I think we do have peaceful resolution at the bottom. I think when it's saying look for a sign, it's telling you to look for a sign about this connection, you know, like for you as a person to kind of figure out what is it about this connection, about yourself that you could learn, about them that you could learn. There's something that needs to be learned, something that you need to realize when it comes to this connection. Pile 4. So let's go ahead and get some advice for you, my dears. What is some advice for our beautiful Pile 4s when it comes to this connection with their person? Pile 4. Okay. We do have the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. That reminds me of the Temperance card. It's almost like they're asking you to be neutral about the situation. It's not good. It's not bad. that this person may not be coming back. It's kind of like, you may even feel like, like give or take, I'm fine. You know, you might be feeling like, all right, that makes sense. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions, you can comment down below or send me a message on my Instagram, or I do have an Etsy shop in the description box and the link below. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe for more content. And thanks for watching. Bye now.